In yet another lie, Daniel claims that when Imam Muhammad ibn Abd al-Wahhab said that shirk and misguidance had spread throughout the land and that his own teachers did not understand the meaning of La ilaha illa Allah, he was thereby declaring the entire ummah disbelievers. However, the Sheikh, may Allah have mercy on him, explicitly denied this interpretation on multiple occasions, including in his letter to Abdullah ibn Suhaim, where he said, "If you realize that the truth is with me, and that the religion of Islam today is one of the strangest things, I mean the pure Islam that is not mixed with shirk and innovations, as for Islam as opposed to outright disbelief, there is no doubt that the Ummah of Muhammad, peace be upon him, is the last of the nations, and upon it the hour will be established." But Daniel refuses to accept such clarifications because his mind is incapable of reconciling different statements. So I ask, is it rationally or religiously impossible for shirk to spread widely, leaving only a small group upon pure Tawheed? Absolutely not. The Quran and Sunnah are filled with proofs that most people are upon misguidance or disbelief, that Islam will return as something strange, and that the majority of sects claiming to be part of the Ummah are actually upon error, or even shirk. If we were to list the statements of the great scholars on this matter, it would take a long time. But suffice it to mention the words of Ibn Taymiyyah and the Hanbali Imams, which clearly show that Ibn Abd al-Wahhab's position was not some isolated oddity. Many scholars before him said the same, contrary to what Daniel falsely and arrogantly claims.
Again, compare this to Ibn Taymiyyah. Nowhere does Ibn Taymiyyah make such sweeping statements.
After explaining various types of shirk and elaborating on aspects concerning the attributes of Allah, Shaykh al-Islam said,
"I and others were initially following the doctrine of the forefathers in this matter, adhering to the beliefs of the people of misguidance regarding the two fundamentals. However, when it became clear to us what the messenger had brought, we faced a choice: to follow what Allah has revealed, or to follow what we found our forefathers upon. The obligation was to follow the messenger and not be among those of whom it is said. And when it is said to them, 'Follow what Allah has revealed,' they say, 'Rather, we will follow that which we found our fathers doing.' We followed the book and the Sunnah, as the Muhajirun and the Ansar did, avoiding anything that contradicted them, whether it was the religion of the forefathers or others."
A closer look at his times, Ibn Taymiyyah frequently remarked that his era resembled the time of the people of Fatra, a period between messengers when revelation had ceased. He said,
"When a person reaches the age of maturity, especially in these times and similar periods of Fatra that resemble aspects of Jahiliyyah, they may become tainted by various aspects of Jahiliyyah."
So, your friends, the Asharis, whom you insist are somehow al-Sunnah and Imams of the religion, are, in Ibn Taymiyyah's own framework, almost identical to the people of Fatra. Also, Imam Ibn Adil-Hadi al-Hanbali echoed a nearly identical concern, stating,
"Tawheed is singularity and exclusivity, and most of creation does not know the reality of Tawheed."
Ibn al-Qayyim, the loyal student of Ibn Taymiyyah, who consistently aligned with his teacher's views, described the religious condition of his time with piercing clarity.
"None of the devotees of these false tawagid believed that they create, provide sustenance, give life, or cause death. Rather, they did with them, and at their shrines, what their mushrik brothers today do with their own tawagid. These people have followed the ways of those before them, step by step, feather matching feather. Shirk has dominated most souls due to the prevalence of ignorance and the disappearance of knowledge, until the good has become rejected and the bad has become accepted. The Sunnah is viewed as innovation, and innovation is taken as Sunnah. The landmarks of guidance have been effaced, and the estrangement of Islam has grown severe."
With the help and support of only Allah, I will dismantle the rest of the doubts raised by Daniel in his documentary in the second part of this response, inshallah. And it will become clear that the only Hanbali who clings to the names of Ibn Hanbal and Ibn Taymiyyah, yet has no true connection to them, knows nothing of their schools, and hasn't read their works, is Daniel himself. So stay tuned.